Hello?
Yes.
Salam.
Salam, you are live on air, my friend. Go ahead. You are a Muslim, right?
Yeah. I heard you claim in one of your videos saying that Muhammad was not a merciful man, and I want to show you a hadith. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead, my friend.
Okay. I will send you the hadith.
No, just read it for me. I know all the hadith.
Anas said 80 Meccans came from the mountain of Al-Tanim against the Prophet ﷺ and his companions at the time of the dawn prayer to kill them. And the apostles of Allah took them captive without fighting them and set them free.
Wow, that's
Is that
amazing.
mercy?
Okay.
So what is your response?
Okay, I will answer you. So, which book you are reading from, my friend?
Sahih Muslim and Sunan Abi Dawud.
Okay, so you agree with those books, right? You approve them.
Yeah, but we're talking about this topic right now.
I know, but you're approving those books. So you will not say, I don't believe in those books. Okay.
Habibi, we're talking about this topic.
You're talking about what?
We're talking about this topic right now.
Yes, we are talking about the same topic. Here we go. I have a hadith in front of me. It says that your prophet, he killed all the children who they have little hair around their pubic area. He slaughtered all the men and even the children if they have little hair around their private part. And the hadith is in the front of you. And the guy who is reporting this saying, and this is why I was not killed. Little children.
Wait, let me read it. I was from the Catholic Church. Where does it say the Prophet did it?
He's saying the way, this is why I was not killed. He killed everybody. Don't you see it, my friend?
Yeah, but Muhammad didn't kill them.
What do you mean?
It doesn't say Muhammad killed them.
Okay, so who is the one who was killing them?
Oh wait, this is talking about the Bani Qurayza.
Yeah, Bani Qurayza, so they are a human, right? Bani Qurayza are a human, they are not monkeys. Are they human?
Yeah, but they broke the peace treaty.
No problem. So why you are killing their kids?
But Muhammad did not command this. Some other guy did, and Muhammad said to him, "You have ordered like the commandment like Allah would do."
And what the commandment of Allah to do? It says in the front of you that the Muslims, they slaughter everybody from those kids if they have little hair around their pubic. In Middle Eastern,
okay.
They have hair since very early age.
Okay, and do you have a problem with that?
You are calling me to show me that the Prophet is merciful. Where is the mercy to kill those children? What they did to him, Muhammad?
Okay, so I'm asking you, is there a problem with killing women and children?
No, I'm answering you. You said to me that the Prophet he released. I'm answering you. Your Prophet he released the captive. Let me ask you, did Muhammad release the captives who they are children or he killed them?
My friend, I'm asking you about that hadith.
You are the one who called me. Don't change the topic. You are the one who called me. You wanted to show me that your Prophet is merciful, right?
No, but I'm asking you about that hadith. Do you have a response to it? That's all I'm asking.
The response is very simple. What you said is not true. Because you are saying he is merciful. That's not true. Because the merciful will not do that. Let me ask you then. Did Muhammad he rape a woman before even she arrived to her house, to his house? In the way he just killed her parents. He killed her father. He killed her husband. And he raped her and her name is Safiya. Yes or no?
Sophia gave her body willingly to the Prophet, not by compulsion.
Who is the one giving her the, what do you mean? She gave herself willingly to the Prophet? Can you show me the reference?
Yes. Can you show me the reference he raped her and by compulsion?
Okay, I will show you, but you are the one who mentioned to me first that she gave herself to the Prophet. I want to see, are you making things up or you have reference?
Sex with him, show me.
My friend, are you making things up or you are giving me, or you are going to give me a reference?
I'm giving you the true interpretation because you're
okay.
using your own interpretation.
Can you give me the reference?
Okay. Raped her, show me.
What?
Show me the reference where he raped her.
Well, you are the one who said I will show him a reference, but you start because you are the one who said to me that she gave herself to him.
Okay, what if I show you in the Bible Moses killing all the women and children and men?
You can show me, no problem. No problem. You know, the Jews believe eye for an eye, and those they attacking them. You know, they are killing. They took them, they raped them, they slaved them, and the Jews they are fighting back. So now don't change the topic. Did Muhammad rape Sophia? Yes or not? Did Muhammad rape Sophia? Did Muhammad rape Sophia? Yes or not? Don't change the topic. Did Muhammad rape Sophia? Yes or not?
Listen, Moses kept all the virgin women alive, and he said to them, "Keep them for yourselves."
Okay, read the verses for me. It says, "Keep them. If you want to marry one of them, you cannot sell her. Right. You cannot sell her, and she have to share. Hold on. She have to shave her hair for a period, so he will not get close to her." Until she is healed from what happened, she is a prisoner of war. This is what the Bible says, and I challenge you to read the verses you are quoting for me. Look, we have no problem to read our verses, and I challenge you right now in front of everybody to read the holy chapter, and we will laugh at what you said, because there it says that if you want to marry her, and you cannot sell her, you take her as a wife. You take her as a wife, and if you don't want her no more, you let her go free. Does it say that, or I'm lying?
My friend, if you rape a woman in the Bible, then you have to marry her forever and pay 50 silver to the
That's a big fat lie. That's a big fat lie. Don't change the topic. There, if you lay down with the women, not rape a woman. If you lay down with the women, which means she agree, because the women she don't agree, she will scream. The Bible said that clearly. Secondly, you're a prophet, he said the same, and you keep jumping like a monkey from a place to a place. Let us go one by one. I will stay with you until tomorrow, my friend. One by one. Does it say, you're quoting for me from the book of Moses, does it say that if you have a slave, you cannot sell her again, she have to shave her hair, and if you don't want her no more, you let her go free? Does it say that?
My friend, according to the Bible, the father has to sell her daughter.
You see, no, it's you who sell his daughter. You see, the Muslims when they the Muslims they say things which they are incapable of even knowing. He quote and he keep jumping. Look, he topic from topic to topic. Okay, you want to talk about selling women? You want to talk about selling women? Do you want to talk about women sold by the father? Say yes. Say yes.
At the end of the day, you came. What?
What topic you want to talk about? Why you keep jumping like a monkey from a place to a place? What the topic you wanna talk about?
You kept doing that.
I'm not the one. You see, you called me to speak about your prophet, the prophet of mercy, and suddenly you jump about Moses, and then suddenly you jump about etc. So you keep changing. So tell me please, what topic you want to talk about?
Okay, let's talk about satanic verses.
Satanic verses, no problem. Here we go. Go ahead.
I want to ask you what the problem is with Muhammad receiving the satanic verses and Allah abolishing what he threw in.
Okay, so you agree that Muhammad he received satanic verses?
Many of the majority of the scholars and tafsir say that this story of Al-Gharaniq is a fabrication.
But you just said Everybody heard you. What is your problem with the
Yeah,
Prophet receiving satanic verses?
yeah, I do it because Ibn Ishaq and two other early books say that he received satanic verses.
All right. So, can you tell me the story how Allah abolished those verses? How Muhammad he said those verses and how Allah abolished them?
What do you mean?
Will he receive verses? What the verses?
About Allah Manat and Al-Uzza.
Yeah, what he said about them?
Basically, he was like praising the gods of the pagans, and later on he said, no, the pagans were happy with it, and later on he said, no, this is from Satan and not from God.
Okay.
And I want, okay.
So you agree with that?
Yeah, because it's in Ibn Ishaq. But
Wonderful.
The majority of the scholars and tafsir say it's a fabrication.
Wonderful. My friend, we just heard all of you. What's your name, if you might say, so I can call you?
Mahdi.
So your name is what?
Mahdi.
Mahdi. Okay, Mr. Mahdi. You are welcome. I'm glad that you called me. You sound like a nice gentleman guy. Let us not to change the topic, please, one by one. You said you agree with the topic. You agree that the Prophet he received satanic verses. But it doesn't say in the Quran that Allah he said, can you make Quran like this? Can you make Quran like this? Right? Does the Quran says that?
I'm asking you what the problem is with Muhammad receiving satanic verses.
I'm telling you the problem. If the Quran saying nobody can make Quran like Allah Quran, and Muhammad he received Quran from the devil, and he did not recognize that this is not Quran from the devil. That's mean anyone can make Quran, including Shaitan.
Yeah, because it was like 3 verses. Alat Manat and Al-Uzza. It's like meaning one verse that.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Muhammad he thought it's a Quran, and Muhammad he recited as a Quran. And the Quran says nobody can make Quran like the Quran. So how the Prophet of Allah could not recognize that this is not Quran?
Yeah, because Jibril, Muhammad thought that he was receiving from Jibril, but Shaitan, like he was tricking him into receiving these verses.
That's wonderful, guys. Shaitan, he tricked Muhammad and he made him receive those verses. How he tricked them?
I have no idea. I don't know. I wasn't there. It's not mentioned in the.
Is it true that there is that Shaitan he come to him in the image of Jibril?
I would like you to show me the source from Ibn Ishaq or any early book.
Okay, but you never heard of this story before?
Yeah, I did. Maybe it's true, but I just want to hear your problem with the satanic verses. Since Allah
okay, no problem. Listen, as long you are the one who agreed that Muhammad he received satanic verses, and you heard of the story that Jibril or Shaitan he came in the image of Jibril, right? How and what is our guarantee that not all the Quran is from a guy who came in the image of Jibril and he's Shaitan? What is our guarantee that the verse is saying that Allah will abolish the Quran, which is from Shaitan, is not from Shaitan himself?
Because the Quran message of the Quran is to worship the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the one God.
Okay, no problem. But you know, if you worship wrong worship, still you are not following the true God. As an example, you're a prophet, he kissed black stones. You Muslims, you claim that you are not pagans. What is it? Is that from Shaitan or from Allah kissing the black stone?
No, he's doing that because it's holy. It's from paradise.
It's holy. Where did Allah say to Muhammad, it's holy, kiss it?
No.
Okay, why he kiss it then?
Because it's holy.
Why it's holy?
Because it's from paradise.
Where it says that?
It doesn't say that.
Where it says that it is holy stone and it is coming from paradise, so we shall kiss it. Where it says that? Did Allah says that to him? No. So who said that to him?
No, because in reality it's holy because it's from paradise.
Okay.
That's the reason it's kissing.
So if a stone is coming from paradise, that make it holy.
Yes.
Okay. So when you go to heaven, you are going to kiss everything in the ground?
No, that's different. That's when we are in heaven, but we are talking about the earthly life.
What do you mean?
We are now in the earthly life. We are not in heaven, so that's different.
What? So what? If it's a stone from heaven, I mean it's a stone, and kissing a stone will make you a pagan person. Let me ask you, did this stone have a duty or it's useless?
What? What do you mean?
The stone, you see, we are talking about Muhammad receiving satanic verses, and obviously Muhammad, he received a lot of satanic verses. One of them is the kissing the black stone. So this is stone, is it useless or useful?
If you touch it, then Allah on the day of judgment will forgive your sins.
Okay, guys, if you touch the stone, Allah will forgive your sin. All right. The hadith says, if you touch the stone and the Yemeni corner, Allah, He erase your sin. How and why Allah will erase your sin for touching a stone?
Because that's how Allah is making His creation. If He wants to do that, then He is gonna do that. It's His decision.
What? It's a stone. You see? I mean, okay. How easy it is. Just touching a stone will make me lose my sin.
Yes.
Okay. Why? What is the logic in that? What? Okay. Okay. Why? If you touch, explain to me. Why, if you touch the stone, is going to erase your sin? What will happen exactly?
Then on the day of judgment, the stone will. Allah will make the stone rise, and the stone will say to Allah, this person, as such a person, touched me. And then Allah will forgive him and allow him to enter paradise.
That's wonderful. So the stone now became a mediator between the man and God. Is that correct?
Sorry?
The stone is going to intercede for you.
Yes.
Okay, but isn't it the Quran says in that day there is no intercession?
By His permission.
Except by His permission, and the permission given to the stone?
What are you talking about? He gives permission to the stone. He gives permission to Muhammad.
Okay, so the stone is a person, because you are saying now the stone is going to speak, and the stone is going to have a tongue, and the stone is going to have eyes. Is the stone is a person?
According to the Quran, our hands and feet will also speak.
Don't change the topic. Is the stone, because you said the stone is going to have tongue and is going to have eyes?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes. Same for Allah says in the Quran that our hands and feet will on the day of judgment will speak. And
maybe this is metaphorical, but the stone literally is going to speak, no, correct?
It is not.
Okay, not metaphorically, no problem. Okay, no problem, not metaphorically. So the stone is going to witness for you in the day of judgment. Witness to whom? About what? Isn't Allah knowing everything?
No, my friend, that is very stupid of you to say. I can raise 1,000 questions for you if you...
No, we are talking about making satanic verses. What is my guarantee that this stone story is not from Shaitan? Let me show you something. Did Umar al-Khattab, he say that you are a useless stone, there's no harm and there's no benefit from you? Did he say that?
You said if Prophet would have not kissed it, I would have not used it.
Thank you very much. But he said, you are a useless, harmless stone. Yes or not?
It is not useless.
He said that. He said no doubt that you are a stone, can neither benefit anyone nor harm anyone. Did he say that or not?
That is not true. It does benefit because Allah will forgive you.
So you are saying Umar al-Khattab, he did lie?
No.
Okay, if he no, well, he said the hadith in front of me and you speak Arabic.
Yeah, That's Umar ibn Khattab. That's not the prophet.
Okay, but if Umar ibn Khattab saying something not true, it's a lie then.
No.
What do you mean no? Either you agree with him or you don't
No,
agree.
he's
Did he tell the
making his
truth when
own
he said that? Did he
making
tell the
his own
truth when he
statement.
said that this stone is useless?
Yeah, he said that, but the Prophet ﷺ did not say that.
Okay, so the prophet contradict the prophet teaching, contradict the teaching of Umar al-Khattab, correct?
The Prophet's teaching contradict the statement and assumption of Umar ibn Khattab. Yes.
Okay, so Umar here was lying.
No.
What he was doing then?
He made his own assumption.
Okay, how a person who is living in the time of the prophet all this time, he thought that the stone is useless, and now he is practicing kissing a stone, yet he knew it's useless. Why? How come nobody? How come none of the Muslims says to him, "Don't say that. It's useful."
Because the stone, it's literally a stone. It doesn't, like, it will benefit us, but Umar ibn Khattab wasn't talking about this benefit on forgiving sins on the day of judgment. He was talking about the benefit of that the stone is like a stone. It doesn't do anything to
Okay,
anything.
hold on. He is saying, unless because the prophet he kissed you, I'm kissing you. He is telling you why he is saying it's useless. Kissing you is useless. So this is about now and later. Kissing you is useless. But you said the one who touched the black stone is going to witness for him in the day of judgment. Umar al-Khattab is getting your prophet busted, saying it's not true. It's a lie. It's just a stone.
No, he's making his own assumption.
Assumption. So he is making false assumption, correct?
His assumption is not true. No.
Yeah, it's a false assumption. So let me go. So if we go in the Quran, it says that Allah is going to delete what shaitan he put in your mouth. What Allah will delete exactly?
Everything shaitan through verses.
What everything? How we will know what he will delete? How we will know that this verse itself is not from shaitan?
Because Allah will delete everything.
Okay, but how we know? How we don't? If Muhammad here is receiving already satanic verses, that means it's possible. It's possible Allah is not really protecting Muhammad. Do you agree? Because if Allah protecting Muhammad, then how he receives satanic verses?
Because in the verse 52 it says tamanna, which means desire and not recite. That's one thing. And another thing is when we look at the message and the teachings of Quran, like Allah says, do not oppress the orphans, teach them good, be good to your parents. None of this can actually come from shaitan. When shaitan reveals verses, he obviously is going to make disturbing teaching, disturbing teachings with false messages like
okay. So you are saying to me, if we find disturbing teaching in the Quran, that will make it satanic, correct?
My friend, I'm asking you, if we find a lot of good teachings in the Quran,
well, shaitan, he will deceive you. Satan, he will deceive you. As an example, Satan, he might come to you and says, I am, like now, let us say, if I asked you, is the Ahmadiyya as Muslims?
No, of course not.
Okay, so, but the Ahmadiyya, they speak, the founder of the Ahmadiyya, he's claimed that he is the Messiah, he claimed that we should do good, we should do righteousness. Here we go. So your logic is not a true logic, because here we go, this guy, he never said go and kill. Actually he's better than Muhammad. He never says go and rape and kill. He says do righteousness, go give donation, etc. This is the teaching of Ahmadiyya. So if we compare between the Ahmadiyya teaching and Muhammad teaching, Ahmadiyya will win. Yet you claim that the Quran is the book of God because there is righteous teaching. Let me ask you, according to the Quran and the interpretation of the Quran, can you have sex with your daughter out of marriage?
Doesn't the Quran forbid, make a long verse saying, forbidden unto you are your fathers, sisters, and etc., etc.
Right.
Making incest forbidden.
Correct. But the Quran too says وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصِهْرًا, and this is the interpretation actually we before you call.
No, I don't care about interpretation. I care about the facts about Quran and Hadith.
You don't care for the interpretation. That is very good. So if we ask you who is going to give interpretation, you say me, you.
Sorry?
Who is the one who will give us the interpretation, the correct interpretation for this verse? You said I don't care for interpretation.
As long it doesn't contradict Quran and Hadith, then it is okay.
Okay, my friend, it doesn't contradict the Quran because it says you can have sex with your daughter from adultery, not from marriage. And the Quran says وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصِهْرًا. Everything really. Okay, according to Islam, let me ask you, according to Islam, if you have a son or a daughter from adultery, can she carry your name?
What does that mean? Can she carry your name?
Which means she can carry your last name. She can be accepted by you and society as Islam. According to Sharia law, that they are your sons and your daughter.
If it's in the Hadith and the Quran, then yes.
No, according to Islam, and I challenge you, according to Islam, if you have a son from adultery, he cannot be your son. Even your prophet, he said that al-waladu lil-firash waz-zani lil-hajar, which means the one who is the son of adultery, he will be considered the son of the one who owned the bed, not the real father. Do you agree?
Habibi, I would like to get back to the topic about.
We are in the topic. We're in the topic. We're in the topic. So you agreed and you admitted that the interpretation of Islamic scholars agree that you can have sex with your daughter. Yes or no?
No.
Okay, it's in front of you. Read it for us.
About, my prophet.
Okay, read it for me, please. Read it for me. Here we go. It's in front of you. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi.
I would like to get back to the topic, please.
We are back in the topic. This is disturbing teaching.
No, I would like to talk about your problem with satanic verses. Because
my friend, we are talking about the satanic verses because I believe this is from Satan. That there's a prophet, he come to us and he say, you can have sex with your daughter from adultery.
Wait. I heard you say in one video, the Quran gives not authority to Shaitan over Muhammad, yet Shaitan control him. I would like to prove that that's very false.
That's very wonderful. Okay, so you are changing the topic, but it's still close because we are talking about satanic verses. Shaitan control Muhammad or not? Let us see if this is true. The satanic verses, number one, proving that Shaitan controlled Muhammad because he controlled his tongue, he controlled his mind. He made him say things which he should not say. This is number one. Number two, your prophet, according to the Muslims, he was under the control of a black magic. Is that correct?
Black magic is not Shaitan.
So what it is?
It is magic revealed by Hawad and Marut.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with Shaitan.
Okay, so your God Allah, he sent two angels to open a school of Harry Potter, and they teach magic. But who is the one who will use? You are the one saying that to me. Why you are laughing? Chapter 2, verse 102, it says, Allah, he sent Harut and Marut in the Babylon tower to teach magic, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so they open a school of magic of Harry Potter in the Babylon tower. Now, who is the one who learned from them the magic?
The two angels.
Who is the one who learned the magic from them?
The people of Babylon, whoever wants to learn.
Okay, read for me please, chapter 2, verse number 102. It says that Sulaiman is not a kafir but shaitan. They are the kuffar, who they are teaching the magic. Does it say that?
Sorry, can you show me?
Okay, chapter 2, verse 102. It's on the screen. You can read.
English is not that good.
No problem. Here we go. وما كفر سليمان ولكن الشياطين كفروا يعلمون الناس السحر وما أنزل على الملكين ببابل هاروت وماروت. So who is the one who is practicing the bad magic on mankind? Is shaitan. The Quran says that. So your prophet was controlled by the black magic, controlled by shaitan.
No. The two angels teach magic, but Allah says in the Quran that whoever does accept teaching this magic, he will enter hellfire.
My friend, does it say there that shaitans are teaching magic? Yes or no? Am I lying?
No.
Okay. No what?
So wait, Habibi, I will call you back in just 2 minutes.
No, don't call me back. Where you want to go? I'm enjoying conversation with you. You are a scholar.
Wait, my mother. I will call you back.
I'm not going to stay here forever, my friend. Tell your mother this is important. You are defending Allah. He hang up. Shaitan controlled the prophet. Shaitan, he agreed that he received satanic verses. Muhammad is under the influence of a black magic. He say things he is not aware of. He do things he is not aware of, and yet we can trust him to be a prophet. I mean, what is more proves we need that Muhammad is a fraud? You know? We have a caller. I don't know. This is a different caller. We want to take the same person. We want the same person to call, please. Please don't call until the guy he called back. He promised he will call back. Let us see if he's a man who keep his promises. And he is the one who chose satanic verses. And you notice how Muslims, they change topics so fast. From a place to a place to a place to a place. All of them do the same thing. And you have to be sure, like you have to force them to stay in one topic. Otherwise, they will be all over the place. And the reason they are all over the place because they are trying to escape the embarrassing moment. He called me to say Muhammad is a person of mercy. The second we start showing him that Muhammad raping women, he changed the topic. My voice is on and off. Yeah. Yeah, I apologize. My voice is on and off because the internet is bad. So you have to be. Here we go. He's calling back. Look like he is keeping his promise. That's good. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So my friend Mahdi, thank you for calling back first. Now your prophet is under black magic. Black magic is what it is? Is it an evil thing?
It is like a handwork of shaitan.
Okay, it's a work of shaitan. That's wonderful. So by the work of shaitan, Muhammad was controlled. How shaitan was controlling Muhammad according to you?
No, black magic. It was controlled. It was
okay, but the black magic. Why is it okay? Is this magic is good or evil?
I'm gonna explain it. If someone wants to use black magic, he can make the person they will use the black magic on crazy, or they can do whatever they want. They can divorce his wife.
Okay, so you are saying that the one who did the black magic to your prophet, he made him crazy.
if someone wants to, yes, but this black magic only
Okay.
lasted for 1 year according to Ibn
All right.
Hisham.
Okay, hold
Allah
on.
subhanahu wa ta'ala
So
revealed-
you're a prophet
Allah
according
subhanahu
to
wa ta'ala-
you. Okay, my friend Mahdi. You're a prophet. He became crazy because of the black magic, and you are the one who said they can make you crazy. So your prophet became crazy because of the black magic. How we can trust a crazy man, as you said, to be a prophet of God?
It was only for one. It lasted only for 1 year according to Ibn Hisham.
One year? Okay, 1 year. How many Quran he made when he was crazy? Guys, our friend Mahdi, this is very important, he said, he was crazy, Muhammad was crazy for 1 year only. Okay, how many years Muhammad was a prophet in his lifetime?
23 years.
23 years. So we can say that at least maybe 1% of Muhammad life, he was life as a prophet, he was crazy. So during the 1 year of Muhammad being crazy, according to you, how many chapters Muhammad he made? But he was crazy.
When he was under the influence of...
Can you speak louder, please? I don't hear you, my friend. Can you speak louder? Can you speak louder?
Oh, okay. When Muhammad was under the influence of black magic, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed two surahs. One, I forgot the name, but one is Surah Al-Falaq, which has 5 verses, and the other surah has 6 verses. Together, them has 11 verses, and Muhammad needed 11 knots because the shaitan, there was 11 knots to break, and each knot to break was to reveal one verse. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed 2 surahs together with 11 verses. Each verse broke a knot, and when they broke the knot, Muhammad was free from the influence of black magic.
So you are saying to me that Allah, he could not free Muhammad from his black magic. It took him 11 months.
It took each verse was able enough to break one knot.
Right. So this is Allah. He sent those verses to get Muhammad out of the black magic. So it took your God Allah 11 months period so he can take Muhammad from the black magic. Don't you think this is a very weak God? It took him 11 months to fight a black magic made by somebody. I mean, what kind of God? He cannot release his prophet from a black magic for 11 months. And you are the one saying it took him to break 2 knots. And what those knots is about? What about? Tell me about the knots. So if I make a knot for you, I can control you?
No, but it's pretty hard to explain because it's not explained in the Islamic sources. But basically, when Allah says in the Quran that Muhammad will be tested with a lot of tests, like all tests before Muhammad, all the prophets Allah made before Muhammad, like a lot of examples I can show you. But,
okay, show me an example of a prophet was controlled by knots.
Why are you saying knots? Did you just say black magic?
It's you are saying that, and the Quran saying that. You are the one who mentioned knots. This is in chapter of Al-Falaq, chapter 113. It says, وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ وَمِن شَرِّ فَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبَ. Okay, so how a person can control you by the knot, and Allah took him 11 months to open those knots. Do you think that Allah, he need more training? Do he need to go to Harry Potter school so he can finish it faster? You admitted, and everybody heard you, that the prophet was under the influence of the black magic, which make him crazy, for 11 months. And it took Allah 11 months to take the knots out.
Allah's not gonna like Allah's not gonna wish to release Muhammad from the black magic at once. Allah tests the prophet.
How that can be testing the prophet if the prophet now is crazy, and that will not make him tested. This is not testing. This is humiliating. What the point of this testing? If you are making things like something I did not choose. Did Muhammad choose black magic? No. So if you force something on me and then you say this is testing, this is crazy. This is not a test. This is kind of illness, right? Because you are controlling me. I have no control of myself. So what kind of God? He allowed the devil or any evil power to control his prophet, who supposedly people will follow him. Now your prophet is a prophet of God, and you Muslims, you follow whatever he do, whatever he say. So you said for 11 months or a year, Muhammad is a crazy man. Now how many things you learn from the crazy man during the 1 year? Can you tell me how many things you learn from him?
Okay. When Jesus was in the desert, he was tempted by Satan for 30 days. Is that? But I'm not gonna say Jesus was like very crazy or something. Like Jesus was, according to your belief, still he overwon that temptation by Satan.
No, you see the temptation there, Shaitan, he offered him things. Jesus, he refused. So he did not control Jesus. He did not make him do things. He did not make him say things. So Shaitan, he is just offering things. Jesus said to him, it's been said, don't test your God. It's been said, don't do this. It's been said, don't do that. So this is just a conversation. Temptation is Shaitan now offer me, let us say, to go and do gambling. This is temptation. Did I do it? No. So this is a temptation of offer. Here we have your prophet is under the control of the devil, and you agreed it was for a period of 1 year. So I'm asking you now, why Allah allowed the devil to do that to Muhammad, who is going to be followed by Muslims? Now listen, did Muhammad did something crazy when he was under the influence of the black magic?
Yeah, he was like doing imagining that he had sex with his wives while he did not.
All right, that's wonderful. So how that can happen, and don't you think that this is mean that Muhammad, he lost his mind? A man, he imagined himself having sex, but in fact he did not. So what he was doing?
No, but this is talking about the daily life, like Muhammad receiving revelations from Jibreel. Like imagine Muhammad getting revelations from Shaitan for 1 year. First of all, if that was true, then Jibreel would have said to Muhammad after 1 year that you should delete all these verses you said because you were under the influence of Shaitan.
Okay.
And Allah said he abolished everything that Shaitan threw in.
That's
so
wonderful.
Nothing is by.
That's wonderful. So according to you, that Muhammad was delivering satanic verses for a year, and then Jibreel, he came and he tell him, those are satanic verses, we have to delete them because they are bad, they are not from Allah. Okay, how come Muhammad did not notice that this is from Shaitan?
I'm not telling you he received revelation from Shaitan for 1 year. I'm saying maybe but Muhammad was not under the control of Shaitan. He was under the control of a person casting his spell on Muhammad for 1 year long. Not Shaitan Muhammad getting revelations for Shaitan.
But you admit that Shaitan, he gave him revelation, but you do not know.
I'm telling you if.
What if? No, you said in the beginning. No, my friend, you said in the first thing you said to me when we start this topic, you said that yes, you agree that Shaitan, he gave him satanic verses and Allah deleted them.
Sorry, your mic is cutting off.
What I said, you agreed from the beginning. You said yes, Allah, he gave satanic verses, and Muhammad, he received those satanic verses, and Allah deleted them.
Allah gave satanic verse to Muhammad?
So Shaitan gave satanic verses, and Allah, he deleted them.
But when we look at the satanic verses, and Ibn Ashaq and the other early sources, it only mentioned the verse of Alat, Manat, and Al-Uzat. It doesn't mention other verses. Imagine Muhammad was, if Muhammad, I think 100% not, got the revelation from Shaitan for 1 year, then it would have also mentioned that in
That is wonderful, guys.
other sources.
But you see, the Quran never mentioned that this is about the satanic verses, the one you are talking about. It says Allah will delete whatever shaitan he gave, correct?
Yes, but when we go to the not interpretation, but like Ibn Ashaq, Life of Muhammad,
all right,
it talks about the verse.
So you are basing your belief, in Ibn Ishaq or in the Quran? Both. So if Ibn Ishaq, he said that he received more satanic verses, then we have to accept that, correct?
Can you repeat that?
If Ibn Ishaq, he said that Muhammad received many satanic verses, then we have to accept that.
Ibn Ashaq never said Muhammad.
Okay, well, the Quran said that Muhammad, he believed that the sun set in murky water. Why Allah will say such a stupid thing? This must be shaitan. What do you think?
Okay, does the Quran say that the sun sets in the murky water, yes or no?
In the Quran, don't you know?
Okay, but first of all, Allah never says in the Quran that the sun sets in a murky water, except when narrating someone's story.
Okay, what the story says? It says he found the sun, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, he found the sun where?
He traveled and he found the sun setting in the murky water. Then he traveled again.
Thank you.
And he found
so who is the one is talking? Is Allah. If Allah, he says he found that, that's mean he is reporting what he found, not opinion of the guy. If I say to you, Mr. Mahdi, he went to Baghdad and he found Baghdad very dusty, or there is a sandstorm. So I am not telling you what he is saying. I'm telling you me what he found, which means this is what is true.
Yeah, because Al-Baghdad is not in space. That is very stupid example you just gave.
What do you mean?
Well,
what do you mean?
Does the hadith confirm the Quran in chapter 18, verse 86?
If there's a hadith, you are saying, if there's a hadith?
Yeah, and I'm asking you, does the hadith confirm chapter 18, verse 86?
I don't know. Do you know any hadith confirm it?
Anyways, there are two narrations from Abu Dahar, Abu Dahar only. No one narrates this. Aisha, Anas bin Malik, only Abu Dahar, which is suspicious. He says that Muhammad said the sun sets in warm water, Hamya, but in chapter 18, verse 86, it says that it sets in murky water, Hamya.
It's the same word. Hamia and Hamia is the same, my friend. Hamia and Hamia is the same.
No, they are not the same.
No, it's the same. Go and open the dictionary and you will see it's the same. Both is a hot water, and it's a murky. So the hadith, aren't you the one who says, okay, don't you Muslims, you say that if the hadith confirm the Quran, we accept it?
Okay, does the hadith say that the sun goes underneath Allah's throne, which is above the 7 heavens, but chapter 18, verse 86 says it sets under the lowest heaven? Isn't that a contradiction?
No, hold on. Okay, hold on. Allah, okay, the sun go in the murky water, but where is Allah is located?
Sorry?
Allah, where is Allah is located?
That's not the question.
This is the question, because the sun is going under the throne of Allah, correct?
According to the hadith, according to chapter 18, verse 86, if it's literal, then it doesn't.
Okay. No, I'm asking you, where Allah throne is located?
Allah's throne, above the 7 heavens.
Is it located over the water?
Yes, but in chapter 18, verse 86 says it sets on the lowest heaven, on earth. If it's literal.
No, my friend, okay. I want you to read, okay, my friend. Let us do this.
Oh, wait.
Do you accept your prophet explanation, or you don't accept your prophet explanation?
No, my prophet didn't say that. The one who fabricated this hadith, he did not know that Muhammad said that Allah is above the 7 heavens.
Okay, no problem. Let us see. I'm going to show you a hadith in the screen, and you tell me, you know, if you agree with your prophet or your prophet is making crazy stuff.
No, let us see. Abu Dhar or someone in the chain of narration made a fabrication.
Okay, I'm going to show you a very sahih hadith, my friend. Is that fair? Is that fair? Very sahih hadith. Okay.
Then it doesn't contradict Quran.
No problem. You see, until now you did not find the hadith contradict the Quran, because when the prophet says he found it sitting, the sun set in the murky water, this is what the Quran is saying exactly. Now,
yeah, but it says the problem is the chapter 18 verse 86, if it's literal, then it says it sets on the lowest heaven, but while the hadith say it sets underneath the throne of Allah.
What a chapter you said again? Give me the chapter. What chapter number, please?
Chapter 18 verse 86 says it sets on earth, on the lowest heaven, but the hadith say it sets above the 7 heavens. Now how can this be?
No, it doesn't say that. The hadith says that the sun goes and prostrate under the throne of Allah.
And the Quran is a contradiction to that if it's literal.
No, hold on, no.
Yes.
Okay.
Habibi.
Okay, let us read the verse. Chapter, you say the chapter 18. I will go to chapter 18 in front of everybody. Chapter 18, correct? And what verse you want me to open?
86.
86, wonderful. Here we go. We go to 86.
It says the later verses he found the sun rising again.
Right. Okay. Here we go. All right.
Literal.
All right. So the chapter 86, it says that he found the sun sitting in a spring of a muddy water, and he found near it. What he found? Look, he found near it. How he can find near it?
Listen, this is just from my interpretation, his perspective, because Allah never says in the Quran that the sun sets and emerges from his own.
My friend, it says it's Allah speaking, not the guide. Allah, he said, until he reached the sitting place of the sun. Where is the sitting place of the sun? I do not need to go anywhere. I can, right now, as I speak to you, I am next to where the sun set, because sun set everywhere. So it says here that he go in a journey. Allah want to tell us a story about this man. He went in a journey and he followed a way, and he keep going until when he reached the sitting place of the sun, and he found it sitting in a spring of a muddy water. So this is a report about a point of arrival. It is a place where the sun set, but this is mean that Allah believe that the sun set in a certain place, not everywhere, because he keep going, and this guy, he spent years in travel. This is not about one day, like from the morning or after. This is years of trip. So he explored the whole world. He arrived where the sun set. He found it sitting in a spring of muddy water. Can you tell me how he saw it in a spring of water?
This is not my thing. I'm asking you, does the hadith confirm chapter 18 verse 8?
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Here we go. The hadith says that your prophet said that he found it sitting in a murky water. Exactly the same.
No, it doesn't say that.
Okay, read it for me. Here we go.
Why is it on the screen?
Here we go. I will put for you on the screen in a second. Here we go. And this is not a da'if hadith. This is sahih chain hadith. You see it? This is sahih. So I was sitting behind the Messenger of Allah, who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, do you know where this set? I replied, Allah and his apostle know best. He said, it's set in a spring of warm water, Hamiyah.
Yeah, and chapter 18 verse 86 says dark, like muddy water. How can
it's the same. Hamiyah and Hamiyah is the same word, my friend. Hamiyah.
No,
okay, what Hamiyah mean? Okay, what Hamiyah mean?
Hamia means boiling water.
Correct. And this is a water in the ground, correct?
No, it can mean any type of boiling water.
So what are you saying, that your prophet saying that the sun was sitting in a dish?
Well, I'm asking you, it can be any type of boiling water. It doesn't mean where.
My friend, Hamia, the Quran have many ways of recitation. Some recitation says Hamia, some says Hamia is the same word. You can open the dictionary right now. And if we go right now, listen, if we go, no, if we go, okay, listen. So your prophet, he said here, hot boiling water. The Quran, according to you, says boiling and murky. Correct? This is the difference. What is the big deal? He did not mention to you the word murky. He confirmed. Okay, did he confirm? Listen. Did he confirm that it's sitting in a spring of water? Yes or no?
He said Quran says dark mud.
No, this is not a question. Did he confirm that the sun set in a spring of water?
No, it's a spring of dark mud, in the spring of murky.
My friend, does your prophet say, did he say in the hadith, he said it's set in a spring of, forget about dark and warm and warm. Did he say a spring of water? Does it set in a spring of water? Yes or no?
We should look at what type of water this is.
No problem, but it's a water. At the end of the day, if it's hot or not, that will not make a difference. If it's muddy or not, will not make a difference. It's a water. So the Quran agree with Muhammad here that the sun set in a spring of water, and he is saying it's boiling. According to you, Hamia, not only boiling, it is boiling water and muddy. Okay, but he did not contradict.
Why are you lying? It doesn't say boiling water and muddy. It says only muddy water in the Quran.
Okay, here we go. I will open the Muslim translation. Okay, let's see. You're calling me liars. Now you are insulting me. Here we go. Guys, does it say? Okay, hold on. Does it say black, muddy, or hot water? This is your translation. This is your Muslim translation.
I don't care about translation. I am not English good.
It doesn't matter. The translators, they are Muslims. So you are calling me a liar. What about we open the interpretation?
My friend, I know Arabic. It's like saying.
Saying what?
You're giving stupid. I know what the word hami means.
Okay, what the word hami mean?
Listen, Habibi.
What is the word hamia? What is the word hamia mean? According to who?
Muddy water.
Okay. According to who? Muddy water.
According to Arabic. What do you mean according to?
Is that according to dictionary or according to you?
According to a dictionary as well. What are you talking about?
Okay. So it's a muddy water only. It's not a hot water, correct?
No, listen, you are not getting my point. The hadith say that the Quran, the hadith say that the sun sets above the seven heavens and the Quran says on the lowest heaven. If we were to take the hadith as sahih and the Quran is literal, then the Islamic sources say that the sun goes to the underneath throne of Allah. The sun goes out of the orbit and returns in the morning in the orbit. It doesn't say it sets on earth in a muddy spring, because the hadith and the Quran where the sun sets is a total fabrication. It's a total contradiction.
Okay, but this is mean the Quran is false because you just said there's a contradiction.
Or I'm asking you, the one who, if this hadith is a fabrication, that the one who fabricated this hadith didn't know that Muhammad said.
Let me ask you.
Allah is above the seven heavens.
Mahdi, let us take it one by one. Here, this is Sahih Bukhari. This is a very Sahih hadith. I'm going to put it in the screen. Your prophet believed that the sun goes every day from the east to the west to prostrate itself under the throne of Allah. Do you agree with your prophet or he is lying?
I don't believe this hadith is sahih because it is contradiction to Quran.
This is Sahih Bukhari.
Yeah, so what? This is only narrated by Abu Dahar.
Okay.
Narrated by Aisha.
Okay, but your prophet quoting the Quran, and he said, and this is what it's the sun runs into its fixed course. Chapter 36, verse number 38. So this is in total agreement with the Quran. Chapter 36, verse number 38, it says, and the sun runs into a fixed course. And Muhammad saying, and this is what it's meant, that the sun run into so let us make it clear. In order for Mahdi to get escape, Mahdi, I will give you time to talk. Mahdi, hold on. In order for you to get escape from the disaster, you are now saying that the hadith of Bukhari is lying, Christian Prince is lying, Umar al-Khattab is lying, everybody is lying.
Habibi, listen to me. Chapter, nowhere does it say Muhammad said this is the meaning of the statement of Allah.
It says that. Read it, my friend. Read it in front of you. Read it. This is your prophet saying that.
This is the translator putting his own interpretation.
No, here we go. This is the Arabic. Here we go. Read the Arabic. Go ahead. You translate for us. No. This is the Arabic. Read the Arabic, please. My friend, read the Arabic. Read the Arabic. Don't play games. Please be honest. The Arabic in front of you.
Listen to me. The chapter 36, 38 is meaning its fixed course. Is underneath the Earth's horizon.
Okay, I will go with you. So guys, the fixed course of the sun is underneath the Earth horizon. That means the sun is moving. The sun is moving around the Earth. The sun is moving around the Earth, according to you.
No, from the Earth is moving around the sun.
No, it says the sun. It says وَالشَّمْسُ تَجْرِي لِمُسْتَقَرٍ لَهَا, and the sun run to its course. It doesn't say the Earth run. It says the sun runs.
Okay, because the sun is in the sun follows the heaven.
My friend, what the sun follow the heavens? This okay? So you are saying the sun when we have morning and evening, when we have sunset, that the sun is moving. So you agree with your prophet that the sun moving, and this is how the sun disappear.
Can you repeat that?
Okay, you are saying and you agreed that the sun is going. Does the sun go?
Of course, the Quran says the sun is in orbit.
All right, so the sun goes, and he is talking about the sunset. So the sun goes every day from the morning until afternoon, until the setting time, and the sun goes under the chair of Allah. Okay, but this is not true, because the sun goes nowhere. It is the earth going around itself.
Yeah, but I believe this hadith is a total fabrication because it contradicts the Quran in chapter 8.
So we can say, me and Mr. Mahdi, I agree with him that Muslim source is full of lies, and Muslims are not trustworthy, and they lie a lot about their prophet. This is what Mahdi is saying to us. He is saying to us, we Muslims, hold on, you are saying to me, we Muslims, including Al-Bukhari, the most authentic source, we have a lot of lies about the prophet. We lie a lot about him. Don't trust what we say. We are liars.
No, I'm not saying that.
You are saying Umar al-Khattab is lying. You are saying Al-Bukhari is lying. You are saying your prophet is lying.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, let me ask you. I will make it simple. You see, you can go around as much as you want. The guy in the same chapter, we are not changing topic. In the same chapter, he keep going. He changed his direction, and then he keep walking until he found where the rising place of the sun.
Yes, this proves that it's not literal.
What do you mean literal? No, he keep going. This is going. It's a trip. He keep going until he found the rising place of the sun. Where is the rising place of the sun is located?
So according to you, the Quran says that the sun goes under the ground. And it travels all the way to the ground, and it's
no, I did not say that. I did not say that. The Quran said the sun goes in the murky water. I did not say under the ground. I said in the water.
But you just said that hadith say the sun goes underneath the throne of Allah.
And the throne of Allah is above the water. Don't you know that?
Yes, but chapter 18 verse 86 says on earth.
Okay, but is the throne of Allah is on the water, on the earth, or in different place? Where is the water located?
It doesn't matter where the water is located. It matters where the sun sets.
Okay, no problem. Where is, okay, no, it's matter. The throne of Allah is located where? Is above the water. Where is the water located?
It says it sets above the seven heavens.
My friend, no, hold on. The throne of Allah is upon the water. Where is the water? Is in heaven or down in earth?
The heaven, the throne of Allah is above the heaven.
So in the heaven, Allah throne over the water in heaven.
Allah, the water is underneath the throne of Allah.
Okay, and where is the water located?
Above the seven heavens.
So there is a sea above the seven heaven, flying, and Allah in the top of it.
There, Muhammad explained this. We got the first heaven, second heaven, into the seventh heaven, and above that is water, and above that is a throne, and above that is Allah. All
right. So according to you, here we go. You see, we are coming to a conclusion now. According to you, that the sun is going to a place, and that is a water under the throne of Allah, and it take a bath, and that throne, which is above the water, and but this water is not in the ocean. This is in the sky. This is what you are saying, correct?
In the heaven, yes.
Okay, so you agreed. So you agreed now finally with the Quran that the sun dip itself in the muddy water. But this muddy water is not in the earth.
My friend, you are not getting my point. The Quran makes a total contradiction to what the Hadith says.
So what we are getting from you, that you Muslims believe and you agree that you have too many contradiction stories about what your Prophet said, correct?
Is it, I'm asking you, is it possible for someone to replicate this hadith, since it's only narrated by Abu Daha? It's only narrated by Abu Daha. Is it not possible for someone to replicate this hadith?
Yeah, but the hadith about your Prophet, saying that the sun goes every day and take permission from Allah and goes and then come back from the east. This is not a fabricated, because everybody reported.
No, not everybody. That is a lie.
Well, here we go. I can find you the hadith from many sources. This is okay. This is written in many places. Okay, you see.
From Abu Dhaha, from the Sunnah.
Okay, listen.